Do you want to know the truth? Do you protest, Congressman? Do you want government to run healthcare? If you answered yes to the first two questions in the last one, you will love the Conservative Gangster.
First black press.
Well, but don't do a lot of talking. Am I wrong, Virginia?
I can do whatever I like. Now I can do whatever I like.
He thinks he's cleaning up the mess. He's just causing more of a mess. Welcome everybody to the Conservative Gangsta. It is Phone Tuesday. I'm going to hear your opinions today. Of course, you can email the show as always at the same places. You can email the show at ccnation69@yahoo.com and cg@gmail.com. But today, you can actually call into the show. And yay is exactly right. I lost the phone number. Okay, the number, I believe, where did I put the phone number? Okay, well the number is 1-877-739-6644, because it's what Neil's telling me. Neil's working the booth as always. Dan will take your phone calls and your emails today. As you heard in the clip, Obama just wants you to get out of the way. He thinks he's cleaning up the mess. He's not cleaning up the mess. It's sort of like when you have a mess and you shove it into the closet because you think you're cleaning up the mess. You're not cleaning up the mess. You're just making more of a mess. And, well, he doesn't like it. He doesn't like how the American people know what he thinks. They know what he's trying to do. They know this garbage he's trying to pull. He knows this crap he's trying to pull. Crap and tax and healthcare. And you are fed up with it. And he doesn't like it. But that book, I'll tell you right now, I have the phone number in the book. And in the book, that book I have is a book with the United States Constitution in it. And the Bill of Rights. And the Bill of Rights says, for the First Amendment declares the rights of freedom of religion, speech, and the press. It also guarantees the right to assemble peaceably and petition the government to hear and resolve citizens' complaints or injustices. That's exactly what we're doing right now, America. Except when we do it, when the conservatives and middle America do it, we're Nazis, we're thugs, and we're terrorists. Yet the real thugs are the ones in Congress that support this healthcare bill. The real thugs were the ones that were giving away $4 billion towards Acorn. The real thugs are the ones that beat up a black man because he was handing out what the bill, basically the gist of the bill. Yet, that's not racist? I mean, if you disagree with the bill, immediately you're called a racist. But when 5 people actually beat up a black guy, you're called a racist. They're not called a racist. I'm sorry, you've got me lost there. When lefties and left-wingers protest the administration, they're called the best of democracy. When conservatives do it, we're Nazis.
I am going to speak my mind before I leave because your people told me I could. I called your office and I was told I could have the mic to speak. And then I was lied to because I came prepared to speak. And instead, you wouldn't let anybody speak. You handed out, 30 cards?
The American people, Neil, are so angry right now. It's actually very welcoming change to see, because normally they lie down and just take it. But this time they're finally standing up, and I really am just surprised, to say the least.
I know. And who knows, maybe they wouldn't be as angry if they respected the people.
You know, that's another thing. They don't respect the people.
So all of this is a diversion by the people who want to, frankly, hurt
President Obama, you've heard the Republican Senator Jim DeMint say it. Let's make this Obama's Waterloo. Let's break him. That's what this is about. And by the way, I saw some of the clips of people storming these town hall meetings. The last time I saw well-dressed people doing this was when Al Gore asked me to go down to Florida when they were recounting the ballots, and I was confronted with the same type of people. They were there screaming and yelling, go back to California, get out of here, and all the rest of it. Until I finally looked at them and I said, you know what? Your hero, Ronald Reagan, is from California. You should show a little respect. And then they quieted down. So this is just all organized. Just go up on the website, Chris. You in the media have to take a look at what's going on here. This is all planned. It's to hurt our president, and it's to change the Congress.
Well, that is why we don't have any smart people in Congress now, do we? First of all, Miss Boxer, do you need to be, what? You need to be a hippie in raggedy old clothes that they haven't worn in a year, and haven't showered in 7 months to be a protester? Secondly, what? You're just sad because we don't like this healthcare plan that you think it's a diversion to hurt the president, that we're just manufactured mobs? Boy, you got, well, one, you got some nerves, but two, you've got it all wrong. Very much so. I mean, you're a crazy lady. Okay, let me play that back again. Okay, thank you. You're storming the town hall meetings? No, we're just protesting. We're not manufactured mobs. We're not Nazis. We're not crazy loons. We're angry as hell American people that don't want public option single-payer healthcare, that don't want $620 million jets so you can go fly up to Italy. We don't want people who what happened 9 years ago, Bush won, get it over with. Al Gore's actually had a very successful career with the Nobel Peace Prize and the TV stations. So just, first of all, get over that. Second of all, we're not as hell American people. We're not manufactured mobs. We don't want your agenda. And third, you're right. We do want to change the Congress, because you're not doing the jobs of the American people. You're doing the jobs of Barbra Boxer, ma'am. And everybody should just go to her office and say ma'am the whole day. Ma'am, come out. Come out, ma'am. Ma'am, please, ma'am, come out. I'm senator. Please don't do that to me. This woman's crazy. I'm actually reading some of the comments of this thing, and it's saying, I wonder how Boxer feels about paid protesters Acorn hired with taxpayer dollars. She's so disconnected with the American people. Whoa, well-dressed people turning out in droves? This is freaking scary. What's worse, they probably just came from work. Ah, they're self-sufficient. Grab your pitchfork. Al Gore asked her to go down the flow rider? Now that's going too far. This woman is nails on the blackboard annoying. It's like listening to your most abrasive teacher from junior high. Hope Chrissy Matthews got a thrill of this one. I hope that old skank, I ejected this old skank being in my Congress. Investigator, jailer, husband, forget about it. Ma'am's an insult, call a crook a crook. Senator Crook. Go away, be Boxer, or face jail. Exactly.
Now I can do whatever I like, yeah. So what? I'm half black and half white.